Time to talk property thanks to our partners Gardner. Under new regulations coming into force early next year, it'll be easier to build minor dwellings on your property. The changes will allow for structures of up to 70 square metres to be built. This is without the need for a building consent. They're expected to deliver 13,000 new granny flats. Matt Lelean is Gardner Homes Rodney West franchise owner and joins us this morning at the desk. Matt, good morning.
Morning, Ryan.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Good to have you here. So what are the main reasons people are at? Is it for grandma? Is it for a teenager?
Yeah, well, I guess the common term out there now is a granny flat, but it's not always a granny that lives in a minor dwelling, so we prefer to call them as minor dwellings. They've got lots of benefits for homeowners. It's a really cost-effective way for someone to get into a first home. For the homeowner themselves, they could rent it out and create a passive form of income. Investors can buy, they can have two forms of income. And likewise, it's a great way for a homeowner to add value to their property.
What are some of the pitfalls or some of the things you need to watch out for if you're going to go down this track?
Yeah, I think working with someone you can trust with a process like GJ's from the outset can avoid a lot of the pitfalls. Certainly there are some costs involved with a minor dwelling. Some of those can be hidden, things like development contributions through council, connection to services. So you've got wastewater, sewer, fresh water, stormwater and electricity that all need to be factored in. So working with someone you can trust that can do all of that homework up front just to avoid any hidden surprises later on just makes a much more enjoyable process for the customer.
100%. Just because you don't need a building consent, it doesn't mean it's like a free-for-all that you can just go and knock it up yourself necessarily, does it?
No, that's a really, really good point. The buildings still need to be built by licensed building practitioners and still need to comply with all of the building code, which is actually a good thing because it means long-term performance from an enjoyment of living point of view. It's going to be great. But the council still need to be involved a little bit. You generally apply for a project information memorandum or a PIM. So the council wants to know what you're doing, but they're not necessarily going to put you through the full consenting process. So a couple of benefits there. It saves some cost for the customer and for the builder, and also some time for the customer and time for the builder. So it's a quicker process that costs a little less, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely great. How does GJ's offer, or how is their service different from that offered by other products out there, other kit sets out there too?
Yeah, I think the houses that we built are basically a brand new, fully serviced home, just scaled down to fit the space that we're building them into. We've been building minor dwellings for 29 years. We've got some form in this space, and GJ's have built over 26,000 homes, and we've finished every one of them. So from a customer's point of view, they're going to get their home. The other thing with the experience that we've got is we can do all the homework up front for the customer, so we can identify all of the pitfalls, hidden costs, take care of that work for them and then wrap it up into their building contract so they can just relax and enjoy the process and have a drink when we hand the new home over to them at the end.
Like there's certainty, isn't there? You know you're going to get what you say you're going to get is what you get.
Yeah. Well, from our point of view, we want every customer to recommend their friends and family to us, and a lot of our business comes through repeat clients, so we want to make sure that build experience is as seamless as possible for our customers.
What processes do you have to make sure that happens?
Really good supplier arrangements and really good systems and scheduling. So when we set a build program from the beginning, every aspect of the build's micromanaged so we can give a customer a really accurate finish date and really accurate pricing. So it sort of takes some of the uncertainty out of how long is it going to take me to build, when's my house going to be finished, those sort of things.
Fantastic. Matt, great to have you in this morning. Thanks for being with me.
No problem, Ron. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Absolutely. That's Matt Lelean.